In Northwest news, a Boise, Idaho woman has become the 8th person statewide this year to be diagnosed with the West Nile virus, a mosquito-borne illness that can cause health problems. The woman is from Ada County, but the Central District Health Department says she was likely infected to the north in Valley County, where she spends her weekends. Concerns about the outbreak this year have escalated as Ada County Weed and Pest Control conducted aerial spraying for mosquitoes last week. Kimberly Link, Program Manager for Communicable Disease Control at the district, says southwestern Idaho appears to be a hot spot for the disease. Still, the outbreak pales in comparison to 2006, when Idaho led the nation with 996 reported cases and numerous deaths. Officials urge people to cover their skin and use mosquito repellent. We often hear about the dangers of over-the-counter drugs and when people tamper with them, but it is rare when a company is proactive in taking steps to improve safety.
An old standby in your medicine cabinet will soon come with a stiffer warning. This fall, caps on all Tylenol bottles will have bright red wording, contains acetaminophen, and always read the label. The reason? Too many consumers are accidentally overdosing on the painkiller.
We're always looking for ways to better communicate information to patients and consumers.
The generic active ingredient acetaminophen is the leading cause of sudden liver failure in the country. It's also in hundreds of other over-the-counter medicines.
So a lot of people don't realize that between the various drugs they're taking, they may be taking an amount that isn't safe.
The latest package tweak from Johnson & Johnson's McNeil division comes amid lawsuits alleging injury, even death, in cases where patients followed instructions. The company says both regular and extra-strength Tylenol are safe.
If people follow the label directions, don't take more than the recommended dose, they're not going to develop liver injury.
But consumer advocates say many people don't read the fine print and would be better served if the FDA forced manufacturers to lower the maximum single dose of acetaminophen.
When there's a serious public health issue and the FDA has all the legal authority it needs to lower the dose, it's inexcusable that they haven't done it.
The FDA declined an interview but did say new rules on acetaminophen are in the works. For now, Tylenol hopes to get the consumer's attention each time they pick up a bottle. Cindy Sharp, Associated Press.
A Tacoma man accused of tossing his neighbor's chihuahua out a second-story window has been charged with first-degree animal cruelty. George Harris called 911 several times beginning Monday evening, claiming his apartment had been broken into by a neighbor. Police reported finding no evidence of a burglary. In their report, officers said the man was obviously having a mental drug issue. Martha Tigner tells Cairo TV she and her children were looking for their missing 9-month-old Chihuahua named Baby Jerry on Tuesday when she saw the dog thrown from an upstairs window. The animal was limping and bleeding after a roughly 30-foot fall onto concrete when she called police. Police say Harris denied throwing the dog and pleaded not guilty yesterday. His bail was set at $25,000. Cairo TV reports that Baby Jerry is recovering at the local Humane Society. And that's going to do it for us here at iFIBER News. We want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.